Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and I appreciate you being here at the channel today. And for you folks that have not yet done so, please consider, hitting that subscribe button. And again, if you find the information beneficial that we provide, hit that like button as well. Now, our topic for you today, it's how to revitalize your gym. How to revitalize your gym. How to give your gym some CPR, if that's what it needs. Okay. And so, number one, make sure we find the problem. What is the problem? And, it's not always what it might seem, so you have to kind of dig deep. If we're not making sales, okay, that's a problem, but why are we not making sales? Are we not closing? Is our closing percentage down? Are we not booking appointments when people call in? Is our traffic flow down? Is our marketing not working? What is it? Is it customer uncertainty? What is going on? Find out what that problem is. Number two, revive your marketing. This is a common one. Sometimes we can kind of ride the wave on this and we think things are going great when maybe they're not. We're just kind of riding the wave. Revive your marketing. What you're trying to do when it comes to marketing is you're trying to get known by everybody in your marketplace, everybody in your area. So don't just be doing one or two things. You want to advance and you want to push into the marketplace. When I say revive it, I'm talking about thinking bigger, and I'm talking about taking a higher level of action to get the word out about your business. Number three, rejuvenate your offerings. Okay, rejuvenate your offerings. Come up with something new and fresh. Come up with something different. Just doing that same old thing. Hey, it's zero enrollment. Hey, you got a week free. I think probably most of you watching right now have probably done that. Nothing really wrong with it, but when we do it all the time, it can get a little bit stale. And I can think of a group we were with that we were trying to rejuvenate it. We actually did it around the holiday season, and what we did, we went out and bought, we got them wholesale, mountain bikes, and I think we may have bought 100 of them, and we bought them for $75 each. And so we added a new membership offering, and the new membership offering was same monthly dues, but if you pay $150 enrollment, we're going to give you a free mountain bike. And so it more than covered the cost, of the mountain bike, created an additional offering, and it worked extremely well. Because it rejuvenated not only kind of the marketplace and the customer a little bit, but it also helped rejuvenate the sales staff, and they're making those phone calls and talking to customers. So rejuvenate your offerings. Don't just go with the same tired old thing all the time. Next on our list, consider changing your business model. Does your business model need to be adjusted? Okay, there's a lot we could talk about on that. One of the biggest mistakes that I see when it comes to business model is, in many cases, the business model is simply this. It's simply we sell memberships and it's a dues line, and that's it. Okay, consider, hey, let's looking at a proper process and a proper way to sell personal training. A proper process to sell retail. How can we sell nutrition? How can we sell online? Can we have a membership component online? There's a lot of things in there that you can do that you're simply kind of adding to what you have, because maybe that model of just dues only, probably won't work real well for you. Number five, if you can do it, look at refinancing. Look at refinancing your business. Okay, we're trying to give you some CPR here, right? Consider refinancing. It could be, looking for partnerships, looking for investment dollars, and kind of in the big picture of things, one of the pieces of advice that I would give kind of any gym owner is always be looking for money. Always. You just never know when you might need it. You never know what might come up. So get in that habit of always looking. And when it comes to that refinance, and if you can go to the bank, great. But if not, maybe it's private investment. But always go to the people that you know, and the people that know you, that trust you, that want to see you be successful. And just know that if you don't ask, the answer is going to always be no. Number six, slash cost. Okay, and when I say slash cost, I don't mean choke it off. Okay, you're still going to need people to produce and people to sell. You're still going to need staff, but things that are unproductive, go in there and slash cost, okay? Because what you have to do in terms of rejuvenating your gym and bringing it back to life, we have to make sure we always maintain a positive cash flow. So unless it's productive, unless it's producing, unless it's one of those profit centers that's generating you money, you're going to have to cut that cost. And sometimes that can be tough, but you're going to have to make some tough decisions on this sometimes. And then number 7, finally, is recognize reality. Okay, our topic here is how to revitalize your gym. Recognize reality, and maybe I even should have put that one number 1, because I know for me, as someone who helps a lot of clubs, get through this, is too often they don't recognize it. All these things are happening, all these things are kind of going the wrong direction, but they're hoping and they're wishing, hey, it's going to change, it's going to change, it's going to change. And then they'll finally make a phone call, maybe to somebody like me, but now they do it when the patient's on the operating table. If you can do it 60, 90 days earlier, your chances of having success are much, much greater. Don't kind of hope your way through this. Hope's not going to be a strategy. So recognize the reality that things need to change and start doing it. And part of that can be, surround yourself with, whether it's official or unofficial, with a group of advisors that will essentially tell it like it is, and folks that have kind of been down that road before, okay, not someone who's dealing in theory. So, folks, my name's Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. If you find this information beneficial that we provide to you, hit the like button. We look forward to talking with you real soon.